You'll notice that I suddenly increased the amount of posts I made with videos in the last few weeks, and I did a spate of them because I wanted to share a plan I had for this year. And that plan was to share with you something I think of as almost a duty, which is to share about how to make investments, something I've done in the last few years and realised, my goodness, there must be lots of women like me that don't know how to do this, that can learn how to do this and change their futures. And some will be down, some women won't know down to the fact of their class. Some will know down to the fact that they're women, that they don't know about it. And I thought, well, if I can do this and change and enhance my future, it's my duty and pleasure to do it, teach others, help others. Obviously, I'm not a financial advisor. Don't take financial advice from me. I don't have any training. But I have experience and of enormous success for what I've done. So you'll have seen all these new videos from me and you'll see that I was posting them every day. And then what I realised once I was doing this, I felt terrible because it wasn't me. I didn't want to do these intense videos every day like this. So I've had a break because I started to think, hang on, was this really who I am? And I found it overwhelming and a bit fake. So I stopped and took a breather, and that's what I've done now. I'm happy I did it because I'm able to think about who I am and how do I want to do it and how do I want to carry out things. And this is it. So my announcement in April, as I told everyone, is I'm going to do a course on how to invest for people that don't know how to invest, specifically for women that don't know how to invest, and even more particularly for women who are in mid to later life, so that their mid and later life can be more comfortable and worry-free financially. I can't guarantee you'll be successful at investing because I can't predict the future. I can't predict investing. If I had Warren Buffett sitting here now, one of the world's most famous investors, he couldn't tell you what's going to guarantee the future. So don't follow me if you want to know tips for it, which stocks to invest in. I'm not your girl. But if you haven't ever invested but always wanted to, or if you think, oh God, I've only got a very, very tiny pension and I want to do better, and you want to learn to invest, I can teach you a method of the way I invested. So far from doing this everyday stuff that I was doing like a mad rabbit, because, by the way, that was the way that all the courses taught you to do it. Post every day, post lots of times a day. I don't care if that's how they taught you. That's not what I'm going to do. I don't want to do that. So what I'm going to do around October, I will be posting a course of videos that will be free to teach people who are interested. I hope particularly women, middle to late, like 45 and older women. Anyone can follow it, but if you're 45 and older, it's more urgent for you, believe me. I hope you'll remember this and follow me and teach yourself what investing is and what it's about and how to do it. Just the logistics of how to do it. You won't be getting stock tips from me. That's not what I'm doing. I sort of don't believe in that. So, as I say, around October, I'll start making a course on YouTube on my page, D Cartwright, DEE Cartwright. I am going to set up a waiting list of people who want to be notified, which I'm setting a link underneath this. You'll find a link with my link to, and all that will do is tell you when it's time. I'm going to post for you when it's time that I'm going to send you the link to follow the YouTube channel, my first posts. And then after that, I imagine it will be once a week. I'll do a topic per week, but I'm going to take the summer to write it and do it in my own time because I think it's a good time to do it in winter. So apologies for all the mad videos. I hope you understand I'm trying to do something that I hope will help people. I'm going to do it for free because I won't be teaching people stocks, but I will teach you what investing is about, to my knowledge. And I've been successful, so otherwise I wouldn't do it. I'd be stupid to do it if I hadn't been successful. And I hope that will be of use to you. But I really, really think this is important to women who are older, who are empty nesters. I think it's particularly important to people who have got children in secondary school, because you're starting to get into the zone. But to tell you that I mostly started this, much of my investing, I've done 2 journeys of investing, but at least 50% of my success came from over 60, certainly over 60, and over 65. So you can do this. If you're 45, you're a baby, you can do this. If you're over that, if you're 65, if you're 70, you can do this. But women, honestly, there's so much that you need to do to make sure that you've got a secure future that you can get from investing. And I hope I can help you. That's it. So you'll have my normal postings, but my YouTube postings will start regularly in October, and it will be about investment and teaching you about investment. And I hope you're less frightened now by the amount of videos I'm not going to be posting. So please press the link if you want to learn. It's just a link to give you a free page notifying you of when it's starting, when it starts. Okay, so you won't be getting loads of emails. You won't be getting you'll be getting no posts about anything. It's just to notify you when I start. It's a wait list. Okay, have a happy summer.